Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have Coutinho to review today. Lol, just kidding. We have Kainz to review today. Guys, with this card, being in the left mid position, taking a look at some of his stats, some of his attributes and stuff. This is going to be the type of card that you do mainly use in the left mid position, and if EA makes him a fair price, it's not a terrible card. I know it's not going to be like a crazy full meta card, right? But guys, let's take a look at him, right? So he's 5'9", high medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. So the 5-star weak foot part is a very big variable because this guy, right, in game has really good stats all around except for the dribbling. But here's the thing. With how he's going to perform in game, guys, he has a lean body type, okay? Lean body type while working with 90 stamina. So you guys know how, in teams, if you're using like a 4-4-2, sometimes you'll use that Embadaba card or you'll use the Carrasco card. Obviously, those guys are more ideal because they have the high work rates, but you have to work with their base card stats for dribbling as much as possible. For a card like this on a Hunter chemistry style, guys, he gets some really good boosts, to be fair, right? He's going to have 98 acceleration, 95 sprint speed. His base card stats for shooting, as it is at an 85, 87, 85. So again, mainly a card you use in the side positions, but we're going to test them out through the middle anyways. But on a Hunter chemistry style, you boost his shooting to be in a very, very decent area. Base card stats for passing is pretty decent as well with the 5-star weak foot that the card has. With dribbling, again, the dribbling you're going to notice in game, but at the same time, guys, 5'9" with a lean body type. Okay, so that's the main thing that we have to test out when it comes to a card like this in the meta of this game. So we're gonna go ahead and just give him that Hunter right away, because if his lean body type works well, guys, and it's a cool card to get in the side position if the price is fair. Like if it's another SBC that they created where it's like 30k or something, then that's fine for the links that you may want to work with in the future. Maybe you get like a Sabitzer card or something and then go from there, right? But yeah, base card stats for passing is fine. Dribbling we will be experimenting with, but reactions, ball control, and dribbling is lower. But he does have 95 agility with 90 balance, which is actually pretty solid. Base card stats for defense, not there. And then he also has the 90 stamina to pretty much use him in any of the attacking positions. So obviously through the middle, I like to have players that are a little bit more responsive when it comes to the dribbling. But regardless, we are going to be trying this out. So we'll switch him like so. This midfield is actually really sick. Wow. Okay, so we'll just do Nkunku over here. Switch that there. And then we'll use Malin up top at striker. No comeback on defense. Just stay central on them. Okay, cool. Let's go try him out. Hopefully he's a beast. This guy actually has a pretty cool team. Don't see that too often. Nice. Oh, it's a good run though. Oh, hello. Oh, over the bar. Maybe if we green those boys, maybe. Oh. No timing. Over the bar. No, dude. Oh, I should have ball rolled and then... Oh. Dude, my dribble there was insane. That would have 100% have deserved a penalty. Yeah, so you do notice the dribbling stats, guys, but the lean body type is helping out a lot. Like a lot. Nice, good finish there. I tried to do like a roulette, but it didn't really like come off. Again, guys, the biggest variable with a card like this, it's that 5-star weak foot for that left mid position, Oh! What is this, last year, guys? I'm going to try that out, see how it kind of comes off. First time pass. Gonna make a pass here in the middle. Yeah, testing out some of the shot cancel stuff. So when it comes to dribbling with the left stick, guys, you do notice the bottom half of his dribbling stats for sure. But guys, like I said, that type of dribbling in the side positions is not as bad to work with when they're playing in that left mid role for you, because you're not going to dribble too often with the guys. You're going to dribble for small little increments, and then you're going to try to work that shooting space as much as possible, right? Green, great finish. Good stuff. Oh, I tried to... Oh, I just got so lucky right there. I tried to time the left stick against the goalkeeper, but he didn't actually do any sort of response towards me, so... Oh, such a well-weighted weak foot pass, too. No, that pass was terrible, though. Yo, his shooting, guys, is actually solid. Like, that's a really rough angle to work, and I hit it on a white, and it was solid. Oh, that one didn't come off too well, but I timed it incorrectly. So it was still pretty decent considering I timed it incorrectly. Not bad. See, that dribbling that he has, guys, if I use that in the side position, I genuinely do not mind it. His name is Kainz. That's his name. Nice. Good shot, too. That was actually a solid finesse shot outside the 18. Oh, I timed the left stick. Let's go. I timed it. Nice. I timed that well against the goalkeeper, but he is offside there. You could definitely tell, guys, with the way that he moves across the pitch, he's definitely more of a player using the side position, but I mean, dude, this card is going to go down as an underrated card by a lot of people. That lean body type is very important on this card to use in that side area, man. First time, really close to the goalkeeper. Oh, I try to work with that left stick dribble a little bit there. Guys, when I'm forcing the left sticks, right, for the reviews, I wouldn't do that in a regular situation. Like, I'm just showing you that, you know, you do have to work with it. But a lot of the times you would just dribble into small little spaces, then you pass the ball off immediately. Like, that's what would be the main thing for these types of cards, right? Let me do this real quick. And I want to use them on that left side. See what that's like. In the middle, if you would choose to use him there, I feel like you do have to give him instructions. Like, maybe stay central target man would be sick for him, to be fair. I tried to shot cancel once I realized he was a little bit close to me. Yeah, the dribble you do have to work with a little bit. Commit this way, then I go back. Ball roll touch. Oi! When you left stick around the goalkeeper, they always react to it, but obviously if there's defenders next to you, you do have to be mindful of that. Guys, like I was saying earlier, man, if the card ends up being like a Goran Pandev type of SBC where it's like 30-ish K, then, you know, the concept of the card is perfectly fine for what he offers in game. Like I said, I use like Mbarba on the side position for my main account so far. Oh, I tried it. I had to shot cancel because the dribble was a little bit weird right there. Oh, defensive play. I almost made it work. No. I'm trying to work those shooting angles as much as possible, but I can't do it. Oh, near post. Did he actually save that? Oh, wow. That lean body type is going to be super helpful for this card. Oh, nothing. It's the lean body type that really saves it. If it was like an average body type, it'd be more annoying to work with a dribbling for sure. Because of the lean, if you use that in the side areas, it's not as bad, man. I do think that for the meta of the game, it's way better to have players like if they're high medium, it has to be like a Vinicius Jr. type of card, right? With the way that he dribbles, skill moves and stuff. Try another finesse shot right there. Yeah, so outside, don't do too much of that. Try to dribble backwards there, but I should just keep moving forward in this game. Oh, I tried to get like a well-weighted pass there. Couldn't do it though. Yeah, so attacking AI on the card, guys, nothing too special about it, obviously. The biggest variable with this card is the fact that it is a concept card, right? So it has to cost like around like 30k for it to be okay for what he does offer in game. Again, I do prefer the high work rates in the side position if they have base characteristics like this card. But yeah, if it costs around that, I don't mind it too much. Ooh, we got the timing on that. Let's go. Well done, well done. That works. Ooh, green time shot there. Get the cross off. Oh, Veron actually got that. I honestly thought that went through. That went in. Because so was the beast. That's why I went in. Because he's a freaking beast. Gotta be a volley. Yeah, it has to be. If it's on that 5-star weak foot, it's gotta be, bro. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Kainz card. So that's how you actually pronounce this game, apparently, to FIFA. I think it's right because he's Austrian, right? So it actually makes sense for the pronunciation of his name. But with the way that Kainz performs in game, guys, obviously, I think the Hunter chemistry style is going to make the most sense because this is a type of card that, for me personally, I see being used in the side positions as much as possible. Through the middle, attacking AI-wise, if you want to use him through the middle, I do recommend you giving him instructions, whether that's just to stay central or whether that's just stay central, get in behind to kind of force some more attacking AI movement out of him. I think that you do have to do that for a card like this. I liked him a lot when I switched to that stay central, get in behind role, but cards like this, guys, you know, when you give him the Hunter chemistry style, he's going to be working with 98 acceleration, 95 for sprint speed. Shooting stats is going to be the way that it is, but it was like I was saying earlier, okay? Because he's a 5'9" player with a lean body type, the lean body type is the saving grace of this card, okay? Because this type of card in the side areas, especially since, you know, yeah, he's not left-footed, but he has that 5-star weak foot. It's a cool variable to work with. Like, obviously, for the meta of the game, the dribbling stats are not going to be ideal for certain situations, obviously, right? Because of the fact that, you know, in FIFA nowadays, it's always better to have higher, or in his case, if I were to give him like a marksman if his pace was higher, blah, 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 right? But I still think that for the SBC price at 34k, if you can get those links in your Bundesliga team and you're actually using him as a left mid, right mid, it's not a bad card. Again, I do personally prefer to have high work rates in those side positions. Like a perfect example of this is the Gelson Martins card, because when I reviewed his card, once I saw that his attacking AI was decent in the middle, I knew that he was going to be a monster in the side positions. But this Gelson card, right? You give him a marksman chemistry style, or you give him like a dead eye, right? Whichever one. I just gave him a dead eye and worked with his reactions and composure as it is. This card, because of the high work rates and high base stats, it's so nice to use in that side area. With Kainz, again, I wish he was a high work rated player because it would have added a different variable to a card like this. If he was high work rated, I would actually think this card is super underrated. But with the high medium guys, it's still pretty solid to use for the meta of the game. Again, the 5-star weak foot and a lean body type is the biggest variables to look at for a card like this. So obviously for the meta of the game, if you're looking at it in that way, the card's not going to be that crazy. But unlike the Goran Pandev card, 35k is actually not bad for how this card performs in game, in my opinion, as an SBC that only requires one squad. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I will catch you guys for the next one, and Merry Christmas to you guys. You guys have yourself a good one, okay? Peace out, my dudes. Love you guys.